I'm Ryan Hoyt with the Hoyt Design Company. Today we are going to review the history, evolution, and current trends of the Tudor architectural style. The Tudor architectural style, known for its steep gable roofs, half timbering, and leaded windows, is a distinctive and historically rich design that emerged in England during the late medieval period. It encompasses both the original Tudor period architecture of the 15th and 16th centuries, and later revival movements, which adapted these features to modern contexts. This video traces the origins and history of the Tudor style, its evolution over centuries, and the ways it has been reimagined in contemporary architecture. Examples are included to illustrate the influence and enduring appeal of this architectural tradition. Let's start with the origins of Tudor architecture. The Tudor period refers to the reign of the Tudor monarchs, beginning with Henry VII and ending with Elizabeth I. During this time, significant social, political, and economic changes took place in England, which influenced architecture. The Tudor architectural style reflects a transitional period between the Gothic architecture of the Middle Ages and the emerging Renaissance ideals, blending medieval elements with early classical influences. The original Tudor style was characterized by several distinctive features. Half timbering, exposed wooden framework with the spaces between beams filled with wattle and daub or plaster. Steep gabled roofs, often with dormer windows to add light to upper floors. Chimneys. Large, elaborate chimneys became a defining element, symbolizing wealth, as homes with more fireplaces were seen as luxurious. Leaded windows. Tall, narrow windows with small panes set in lead cames. Brickwork and stone foundations. Although timber was common, brick began to gain popularity, especially in more affluent buildings. Notable examples of Tudor architecture. Hampton Court Palace, begun in 1515, is one of the finest examples of Tudor architecture, combining elements of medieval fortification with Renaissance influences. Little Morton Hall exemplifies domestic Tudor architecture, with its black and white half-timbering and irregular, asymmetrical structure. The Tudor style began to decline in popularity by the early 17th century, as Elizabethan and Jacobean architecture, inspired by Renaissance ideals, grew in prominence. Buildings became more symmetrical, and classical elements like columns and pediments began to replace the medieval forms that defined the Tudor style. Although the original Tudor style faded, it left a lasting impact. Many architectural features, such as steep roofs, decorative chimneys, and half-timbering, remained influential, resurfacing centuries later in revival styles. The Tudor Revival, also known as Mock Tudor, emerged in Britain during the late 19th century as part of a broader movement that celebrated England's medieval past. During the Victorian period, there was a renewed interest in historical styles, and architects began to incorporate Tudor elements into new homes, public buildings, and estates. The Tudor Revival was popular among the middle and upper classes, as it evoked the grandeur and tradition of England's past. While original Tudor architecture was largely asymmetrical and functional, Tudor Revival buildings often emphasized decorative elements. Common features included decorative half-timbering, often painted black and white, ornamental brickwork with elaborate chimneys, casement windows with leaded panes, large arched doorways with stone surrounds. Architects during this period used modern construction techniques, but they retained the visual language of the Tudor style to create homes that felt both nostalgic and elegant. One example of the Tudor Revival style is Liberty's department store, 1924, in London, which features mock Tudor elements, including half-timbering and pitched gable roofs. The Tudor Revival style gained popularity in the United States during the early 20th century, particularly between the 1920s and 1940s. In America, it became associated with suburban affluence, as the style was used for large, comfortable homes that conveyed old-world charm. American Tudor Revival homes featured brick or stone exteriors with decorative timbering, steeply pitched roofs, often with slate tiles, bay windows and rounded archways, elaborate fireplaces and exposed wooden beams in interiors. The Tudor Revival was particularly popular in affluent suburban neighborhoods, where it was used to create homes with an air of tradition and prestige. Examples of Tudor Revival architecture can still be found in areas such as Beverly Hills, California, and the suburbs of New York City. After World War II, architectural tastes shifted toward modernism, with its emphasis on simplicity, efficiency, and functionality. The elaborate detailing and traditional aesthetic of the Tudor Revival fell out of favor during this period. Suburbs began to fill with mid-century modern and ranch-style homes, which prioritized minimalism and open floor plans over the formality of Tudor architecture. However, by the late 20th century, the Tudor style began to re-emerge in certain contexts. As postmodernism challenged the minimalist ideals of modern architecture, homeowners and architects once again sought inspiration from historical styles. Tudor homes, with their warm, rustic charm, offered an appealing alternative to the starkness of modern design. Today, Tudor-inspired homes and designs remain popular, particularly in high-end residential architecture. Many architects incorporate Tudor elements into new construction to evoke a sense of tradition while adapting the style for modern living. Several trends have emerged in the use of Tudor architecture today. Modern Tudor homes blend traditional elements, such as half-timbering and steep gable roofs, with contemporary materials and open-plan interiors. Architects use large windows and lighter color palettes to bring more natural light into spaces, creating homes that feel both cozy and airy. Additionally, modern energy-efficient materials like insulated windows and solar panels are seamlessly integrated into these designs. Many older Tudor Revival homes have been carefully restored to preserve their historical features while updating them for modern living. Restorations often involve upgrading electrical and plumbing systems, adding energy-efficient windows, and reconfiguring interiors to create more open, flexible spaces. Tudor-inspired elements are also used in commercial architecture, particularly in hospitality design. Hotels, inns, and restaurants often incorporate Tudor features, such as timbered facades, stone fireplaces, and cozy interiors, to create a sense of warmth and tradition. In conclusion, the Tudor architectural style, with its origins in medieval England, has evolved over centuries to become a versatile and enduring design tradition. From the grand estates of the original Tudor period to the nostalgic revival movements of the 19th and 20th centuries, Tudor architecture has adapted to changing tastes and contexts. Today, it continues to inspire architects and homeowners who blend its traditional charm with modern amenities and sustainable practices. Whether through new construction, renovation, or commercial applications, the Tudor style remains a popular choice for those seeking a connection to the past while embracing the comforts of contemporary living. Its ability to balance history and innovation ensures that the Tudor architectural tradition will remain relevant for generations to come. I'm Ryan Hoyt with the Hoyt Design Company. We are custom home designers located in Victoria, BC, Canada. Our team is extremely diverse in our style, and we enjoy learning about and exploring architecture in many styles. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the Tudor architectural style. Visit our channel as we explore many other architectural styles in subsequent videos. If you are looking for a designer for your next project, please reach out to our team. Visit us on the web at hoyt.co. Thanks for watching.